This video is brought to you by Dr. Kristen R. Bromley's Guitar Method Book Series and Online Music Academy.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kristen Bromley. Welcome to my online academy. It's delightful to have you joining me here in these online lessons. In this video, I'm going to go over a great finger picking pattern that works well for songs in 3/4 time. After I've gone over the pattern, we'll work together on a couple chord progressions using this pattern, which will be fun. And as we're working on those together, of course, we'll be playing with the band track that I've created for this video. So we'll be jamming together, you, me, and the band, which is going to be fun. This video accompanies Lesson 10 from my Chords and Harmony Books 1 and 2 method book. In the book, we're going to start off on page 65. This is fingerpicking pattern number 24, there on page 65. Okay, as we start learning it, like we usually do and have been doing in the lesson series, we'll start off with an E minor chord. For this pattern, we're going to stay in standard positioning. So index finger is going to pluck that third string, middle is going to pluck the second string, ring finger is going to pluck the high string, and the thumb will pluck the bass note of the chord. We'll start off by working on this with E minor. So I'm going to pluck that low 6th string. But otherwise, depending on the chord you're playing, you're going to play the lowest note of the chord, as I've talked about in several of the previous videos. Okay, so with the E minor chord, we've got the P, I, M, I, A, M. So thumb, index, middle, index, ring, middle. Or P, I, M, I, A, M. You can practice it as slow as you need to until you start to feel comfortable, but then it's a good idea, of course, to speed it up a little bit. So 1 and 2 and 3 and... Practice it on that chord or other chords just in isolation like that as much as you need to till it's starting to feel fluid, and then it's good to start working it with a chord progression. With the songs that we're going to play here in this video, we're going to be in the key of A. So we're going to play A, D, and E or E7. As we are playing in this finger picking pattern in standard positioning with these open position chords, when we finger E7 versus E, it doesn't change anything in the actual strings that we're plucking, so we're getting an E chord either way. But you can just finger the E7 or you can finger the E major, it doesn't really matter. But as we're playing E7, we're just going to be getting the E major sound because we're not playing the 4th string, which is where we get that dominant 7th sound. That's just a little FYI. So you won't be hearing that if you're listening for it, or some of you are probably like, I don't even care about that, I don't even know what that means, and that's okay as well. But we're going to be playing A, D, and E or E7 in this lesson. So let's go ahead and try this. We'll do 2 times per chord, doing an A chord, then a D chord, then the E chord or E7, then coming back to the A. So you'd have 1 and 2 and 3 and... Do it 1 time per chord, you'd have 1 and 2 and 3 and... Of course, you could take it faster when you get comfortable with it, so you'd have 1 and 2 and 3 and... Once you got that sort of thing happening, it's time to start playing some songs. So we're going to start off on page 65 with chord progression number 2. So we'll do that one first. And then we're going to go over to page 29 and do number 3, which is On Top of Old Smokies. So each one of these is going to go twice, first at a slower tempo and then at a faster tempo. So you got 2 different tempos you can work on playing them at right along with me and the band, which is going to be super fun. Of course, if you need to, you can just mute the strings and work on the plucking hand right along with the video and then add in the chords when you're ready. Or if you need to just work on the chords, you can always do that as well. But take advantage of it however helps you the best. If playing at whatever tempo we're playing at is a little bit fast, you can slow the video down or just pause the video, work on it, try and get it up to speed, and then play along with me. All right, it's going to be fun. Let's go ahead and play these. All right, fantastic. I hope you are having fun with this. As we continue, we're going to work on a couple more patterns for 3/4 times. So it's going to be great. Take care, and I'll see you again. Thanks for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And be sure to check out more great content. You can find more information about me and my products at KristenBromley.com. Take care.